Hey everybody, I'm Cyrus Aragnos. Today we're going to be playing some Skyrim. So let's jump into this. It's an excellent game made by Bethesda Game Studios. I've played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I love Skyrim to death. And I've got one character that I'm working through right now, something that I haven't actually done before. I've always been like the standard guy running around with the swords, but this time around I decided to go with you see there's the screen for you. I decided to go with a female this playthrough around. She's more of like a master archer, and so basically what I'm going to be doing with this this series, this let's play, is we're just gonna be doing cave diving is what I'm gonna call it. Cave diving and dungeon hopping, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what I call it. But she's a red guard. She's pretty hot. I just gotta say it. So, also joining me in the background is Namara, my little sister, and she doesn't want to be in the limelight, so it's all good. But she'll pop in. You'll hear her every now and again. She'll tell me, "Oh, you're gonna step on that trap." She'll say it. Yes, you will. She's covering her mouth right now. She's like super shy, but don't worry about it. You know, Kelly, you can totally say hi. But she's not going to. But she's going to make this even better. I could totally, like, move the camera and show where she is, but I don't even know why I put away my bow. But, you know, what do you do? So far, what I've decided to do is I haven't really went along on the main storyline very much. Which actually was just reminded me I need to go and do something real quick on my settings. Hold on one second. Alright, we're back. So, what I was saying was I haven't really started the main storyline much. I decided to go straight through on the Thieves Guild. I finished the Thieves Guild, and I'd never finished the Thieves Guild before until this playthrough, until this one going through. Ooh, that was close. Almost activated that. But technically speaking, with my skill set in Sneak, I shouldn't. See, there it is. I shouldn't actually. Yeah, see, I shouldn't trigger pressure plates. So, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, well, moving on. Let's see what else other trouble we can get through. Look at this guy. I'm gonna say. I always save. I save like all the time. And that totally just happened. And he's just gonna run and be all weird and. Which that's why I save. So I'm gonna reload real quick. See, just in case if I mess up, because there are some times it's like you shoot your arrow and you hit some invisible wall, but you know that probably wasn't the case this time. Okay, maybe it was. That was. I was aiming right at him. There was nothing in front of me. And yes, I have a glass bow, and I'm using the iron arrows, which aren't bad. My archery skill is pretty high. Along with my sneak skill. My sneak skill is, as you saw, pretty high. And the only unfortunate part is that all I can do is be in the shadows. So I went up against the dragon. I started a little bit of the first missions of the storyline, and I went through and, well, to be perfectly honest with you, I can't believe I survived that first dragon attack because I hit it a couple times with the bow, but I really take advantage of the three times damage while you're sneaking attribute. So yeah, it's when it comes to close quarter combat with swords, I don't know. I'm starting to really help out my character a lot in that aspect because I wasn't putting anything towards it at all. So oh hey, what's up? Hey, you saw me. Hey, so now you'll get to see what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and click in. So as you probably noticed, I've got the Chill Rend, which you can access through the Thieves Guild missions. I also have an Elven Sword. They both do pretty high damage, but of course your damage output reflects your skill level. And of course my skill level in swords is not very good. It's not very high. So we will continue going through. This is Ustengrav. I've totally should have told you that to begin with. This is a part of the main storyline. After you meet the Greybeards, they tell you to go to Ustengrav to grab the horn of what's this bugger's name? Hold on, I got a sheet. The horn of Jurgen Windcaller. That's his name. He's a pretty important dude. I just can't remember his name. That's all right. So. Oh, hello. Alright, now we can do this. Pull out my bow. And I got the lovely slow-mo skill. That was a pretty good shot. I like that. That was good. I like how they give you the availability to have the hidden... Well, it's an arrow, but oh well. It's just an arrow. It's not like I can't go and buy more. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Of course, Kelly's still sitting back there not talking. I mean, Namara. And she's shaking her head because she's like, oh, you said my real name. What's wrong with you? Wow, I got that puzzle on the first try. How about that? And I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, yeah. Individual things here. What do we got here? Soul gems and some potions and, let's see, an elven dagger of 95. Usually I pick up anything that's around 100 value because it's got a decent resale value, because if you got about 100 on it, because that's only 15, so technically you're only getting maybe about $4 for it, 4 septims as they're called. Anything anywhere around 100 you get a pretty decent payback on, anywhere between 50 to 60, 70 depending on your speech skill, of course. So Namara, why don't you say something? She's just gonna keep it awkward, but that's okay. I don't judge her for it. So, what do we have here? Hey, I know what that is down there. I know what that was. That was my bow bash. But down there, you got another shout that we can learn down there. So let's go down there and ooh, we got skeletons. You see, I like the skeletons because they're super easy. Because all it takes is one bow, one arrow, and they literally just like fly apart. So, but of course you have the more heavier duty skeleton dudes, and they can take a lot more punishment than just one arrow. But your standard skeleton, as you saw there, he went in flames. And that guy, oh man, those flames are going to be on forever. Yeah, let's see, I haven't played the game in a while, but there's some certain things that you can remember when playing the game. This guy is pretty difficult to beat, especially if all you do is just walk around and, you know, as I say, he's hard to beat, and I kill him in one shot. What? Okay, so in order to get across this, I do remember you have to have the whirlwind sprint shout. So let me activate that, and of course it was already there. So let me just get across. Excuse me, I almost fell down. That almost didn't work. And I gotta do it again. So give it a second. As she nods her head. Still not gonna talk. Namar's still not gonna talk. Oh hey, the shout's ready. How about that? The awkwardness. Alright. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into up here. Hey, look at the chest. See what's in the chest. You never know what you may find. Stealing stuff. More like just taking. Not stealing. Just taking. Let's see. There's nothing else there. So, we'll keep a move on. Let's see. Do I need to... Let's go down here real quick. And yeah, I just hurt myself. But, you know, what do? You didn't have anything but A great sword. Well, that's sad. But moving right along. Stop sneaking here. How about we just run around with our swords for a little bit? And of course, need to not catch on fire. Thank you. That is a big skull. Of course, I'll take the flawless garnet and the other garnet any day of the week. What's over here? Oh, this is just telling you, hey, there's a chest back there, and you have to do something special in order to get to it. But we already got to it. So, let's keep moving on. I think we gotta go this way. Like I said, I save a lot. Just because, you know, you can never be too careful with video games. But let's learn this shout here, shall we? And yeah, I know I just hurt myself again, but let's see, fade. Ooh, that's a good one. I actually like the fade become ethereal one, because if you get into a really tight jam, you can become a spirit, and then once you're in the spirit mode, nobody can hurt you until the shout runs out of magic, and or you attack someone. That's a really nice shout. I like that one. So again, saving. Let's see, where do we need to go? This is looking somewhat right, seeing as there's a chest over here. Chest. Take those. I'll take that. You know, increase the pocketbook. I wonder if there's something behind the waterfall. Hey, chest. And. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna try to take him out with the swords. It's gonna get away because. Whoa! I totally missed. So she's not too bad. So I kind of like her just because it's not like incredible, but at the same time it's a challenge because all my other guys that I played through, and it was just hack and slash and just going through and killing everybody with swords. It just was way too easy. You just walk into a room and you just take them out in a couple of hits. So this one's kind of nice because it offers a bit of a challenge. So climb up here as my character gets stuck. I gotta love the auto run option. I loved that in Fallout 2 and Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. That was an awesome addition. Was the auto run, because in Oblivion they did, or I can't remember. I'm not sure if they had the auto run option in Oblivion. It really made it tough because you got just huge areas to span, just a massive amount of area to cover, and you didn't have any availability of auto run, and so you were sitting there holding down the button forever. I think I remember this one. This is hard. I remember this. This is tough. I might have to rewind a lot on this one. Okay, so you have to use Whirlwind Sprint in order to get through here, but there's a specific way you have to do it. It's like right now I've got this stone and that stone activated, which are opening the first two of the gates, but now I gotta get through there. I gotta get through there before the gate closes. So let's see, how far can I go away from that stone before it turns off? Oh, apparently. Hey, turn back on. You. I broke it. I broke it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Try this again. Alright, so. Running. Doing it. No. Oh! There we go. That should help. That should help a lot, actually. Or not. I just closed the thing. Oh, I pulled down the chain for... Okay. Okay. Oh, it just gets me out? Oh, that's stupid. I was hoping that when you pulled the chain, it left it up forever, but apparently not. Apparently, I'm doing something wrong here. Okay. Save again. Try this again for the third time. Go, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it! I made it! That's yes. Victory! Victory or death. And I conquered. Victorious. Alright, what else? Oh, hey, more pressure plates that I can't activate. Oh, what a shocker. Looks like I might have stole somebody's thunder, or quote-unquote, stole the flames out from under their feet. Oh, because they're flame traps. Yeah, that wasn't funny at all. As my sister sits over there and is like, you're crazy. So, why don't we just go ahead and kill some spiders? You know, and there's a big one up there. Let's just go ahead and start attacking the giant frog. You gotta love how they just kind of float there for a second. They're just like, I'm just so pleased. Just floating. And then that happens. Don't shoot it. No. Crap. Well, now those are going to be on for a long time. I didn't expect that. There we go. I made it through. See, back in Bleak Falls Barrow, you got introduced to the cobweb blocking the entrances with that Arvin character being stuck in the wall. He was gonna get eaten by the giant spider, which my sister loves spiders, now don't you? As she nods in a very, oh yeah, sure, I love spiders. This is just pretty. You know what? I'm gonna be a little ballsy. I'm gonna try to do this. That's right. I forgot. Somebody already came through here. Mysterious note where the horn of jurgen windcaller. I got it. Okay, retrieve. Failed. No, I failed. Meet with whoever took the horn. I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. I'll meet you a friend. Not really much of a friend. But, oh well. Gold! In an urn. Lots of urns. Lots of stuff. You never know what you can find inside of an urn. Even an empty, even two empty ones. That was special. I even pulled out my swords, which was unnecessary. Taking all the gold. Taking all the gold. Elven mace, value of 330. That's definitely worth taking. Now, if I do recall, you follow this tunnel all the way back, and it leads you literally to the beginning, which a lot of caves and dungeons in Skyrim do. They all take you back somewhere close to the beginning. And I believe I saw the opening earlier. Of course, you can't open the door from the other side, but, you know, the thought that counts. I saw the secret entrance. Yep, back here. Which if we go this way, maybe not. No, I was right. Haha. Except for what was that? Oh, I kicked a sword out of the way. I was like, out of my way. Okay, and then we're back at the beginning. I had a little bit of fun here. I decided to just make a pile of dead bodies, you know. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you get kind of bored. You're just kind of, you know, crouching around, sneaking around. You're just like, those moments when 6 people come at you at once, and you're like, oh, you know, I killed all of you. I'm just going to make a pile of bodies. So, yeah. And of course, when you take the good stuff that they have on them, most of the time they end up naked. Well, they're wearing bikinis and swimsuits. That's how I regard it. So it looked like a giant there for a second. I saw this tree trunk over there, and I was like, "Hey, there's a giant!" Nope, it's a tree trunk. So now we got to go to Riverwood, and we got to talk to whatever that lady is. I can't remember her name, but we got to go talk to her. And that's where this mission is going to end, because we finished the. Even though you guys you jumped in like halfway in there, but you know, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and leave a like, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of whatever the heck I make, whether it be maybe Contagion or maybe some more Skyrim. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, have a good one.